In this in this video, I'm going to show you a bug related to Toast 20 titanium chapters. And a while back, I created a video that showed you Toast 20 titanium chapters and how to add them to your disk. But what I didn't realize is at that time, I not only experienced the bug, but I captured it in my recording. So I'd like to give a special thanks to Mustang Ford, who dropped a comment recently to let me know not only about this bug that they noticed during my video and have experienced personally, but they also provided specific steps that they ran into to see if I might be able to reproduce the issue, and I was. So what I'd like to do right now is take you into Toast 20 Titanium and show you how the bug happens and a little bit of a workaround that I discovered. Now, before I get into it, I just want to mention that I'm using Toast 20 Titanium on an Intel Mac running Mac OS Sequoia. Mustang Ford is using a Mac running, an M-series Mac running, I'm not sure what version of the operating system, but from everything that I can tell about how Toast works, this issue is going to exist both in Toast Titanium, Toast 20 Titanium, and Toast 20 Pro. So let's get into it. I'm starting in Toast Titanium 20, and in case you're following along with me, you might discover that you can have this problem too. Here's how you can make it happen. You go, so first you launch Toast Titanium 20. Then we're going to click on Burn DVD. Now, if you're running Toast Titanium, you may not have the Blu-ray disc add-in that I have, which I think costs $10, and you can get that at the Toast website. But if I go here, I find the problem both under the DVD version of the menu system as well as the Blu-ray disc version. So I'm going to switch to Blu-ray disc, and then I'm going to take this video on my desktop and drag it into the menu system here. So here's the bug. By default, your chapter title is going to be the name of the video file that you've added to your disk. And if I click here on the title, I can change it to something else. I'll change it to vid. Here's how the bug happens. In my video, when I did this earlier, I changed the title and then I clicked here to see a preview of the title menu. What I didn't notice is that the original name of the video survived. It didn't change to the new name that I assigned. So if I click here to go back out of the preview of the menu, I can name it again. I'm going to name it vid. Here's how to make the new name stick. Here's how to work around the bug. Press enter. I type the new name, I press enter, and now if I go to the preview, you can see the new title, the new chapter name has stuck. Now, if I click here and I want to give this a new name, there is another way that I can cause this new name to stick. And so I like to press enter because that just sort of happens automatically when I type. But for some folks, you may wish to click on another node in your menu system. So if I click here on the root menu node, and then I come here to preview, you'll notice that the new name has stuck. And when I burn my disk, the menu comes over the way that I see it here. So with that said, that's the bug. And I'd like to give another thanks to Mustang Ford for giving me enough detail so that I could reproduce this issue on my own. If you're interested in seeing another video about bugs that can happen in Toast, you can check out this one here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.